The U.S. deploys some MQ-9 and 90 jets to help Romania against Russian on Black Sea border. The U.S. Air Force has deployed about 90 airmen and an unspecified number of drone aircraft to a base in central Romania, boosting its military presence in the region where there are allied concerns that Russia is trying to display its military strength. The Romanian Defense Ministry said Wednesday that the U.S. deployment in its Câmpia Târziu air base will be for a few months, to conduct information gathering, surveillance and research missions in support of NATO operations. NATO member Romania shares the Black Sea border with Russia, and Moscow has lately been arming its neighbor Serbia with military aircraft, tanks and other armored vehicles. The forward and ready positioning of our MQ-9's Reaper drones at this key strategic location reassures our allies and partners, while also sending a message to our adversaries, that we can quickly respond to any emergent threat, General Jeff Harrigan, U.S. Air Forces in Europe and Air Forces Africa commander, said in a statement. The statement said the Reapers will boost surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities in the Black Sea region, where the U.S. has regularly accused Russia of dangerous intercepts of its military aircraft and other incidents that have caused tensions to flare between the two superpowers. The Pentagon has spent millions of dollars in recent years to upgrade the Cold War communist-era base in central Romania, where its Air Force hosts 2 squadrons of modernized version MiG-21 aircraft and 2 Puma helicopter squadrons. This deployment has been fully coordinated with the Romanian government, the statement said. The United States and Romania enjoy a close military-to-military relationship as NATO allies and cooperate on numerous regional security issues, the U.S. statement said. The forward MQ-9 presence enabled by this deployment demonstrates the United States' commitment to the security and stability of Europe and aims to strengthen relationships between NATO allies and other European partners, it added. The Air Force said Monday it has based a squadron of MQ-9 Reaper drones and 90 airmen in Romania. The Reapers, which are stationed at the 71st Air Base in Câmpia Târziu Air Base, will conduct intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance missions, U.S. Air Forces in Europe Air Forces Africa said in a release. They will also support the Air Force's Agile Combat Employment Concepts, wherein the service distributes airmen and aircraft across several locations to increase the chances of surviving an attack from a major power such as Russia or China, USAFE said. Additionally, the drones will fly freedom of maneuver missions, work together with other U.S. military forces and allied forces in the region, and may also take part in exercises to ensure interoperability between the U.S. and allied and partner nations. The forward and ready positioning of our MQ-9s at this key strategic location reassures our allies and partners, while also sending a message to our adversaries, that we can quickly respond to any emergent threat, USAFE Commander General Jeff Harrigan said in the release. Until the Reaper Squadron is fully operational, it will fall under the 31st Expeditionary Operations Group, Detachment 1, the release said. The units are part of the 31st Fighter Wing at Aviano Air Base in Italy. The heading on the release described the deployment as establishing an enduring presence in Romania. When asked if this is a permanent basing, USAFE spokeswoman Major Selina Rotz said the command does not discuss lengths of time for deployments for operational security concerns. U.S. Air Forces in Europe routinely moves aircraft around Europe for theater familiarization, to conduct training, and support combatant commander objectives, Rotz said in an email. These deployments are just one of the many ways we demonstrate our steadfast commitment to our NATO allies and regional partners. The Air Force previously deployed a detachment of Reapers from Poland to the 71st Air Base in January 2020, and at the time described that as a temporary relocation that was expected to last through early spring 2020. USAFE said the deployment was coordinated with the Romanian government, a NATO ally that has a close military relationship with the United States. Romania is in a strategically key region, with Ukraine to its north and the Black Sea to its east, and not far from Turkey and Russia. Defense News, a sister publication to Air Force Times, reported in 2018 that the Air Force had constructed a hangar at the 71st Air Base that could be used to house Reapers and gather intelligence around the Black Sea and Eastern Europe. The Air Force also deployed Reapers to Estonia in June
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe for our channel.